Hi guys, hello, told you we'd have another one. Anyway guys, we've come out again, as you've probably gathered. This is literally the next day after we recorded our previous one that you saw, previous video at the abandoned building.
Which is now out on YouTube, guys. Please check us out.
Yeah, you need to give that one a good view. There's some incredible footage and results, intelligent responses as well. Oops, spiderweb.
Oh, there's spiderweb.
You can see it's lovely and, well, yeah, it just looks very hospitable here, doesn't it? But anyway, we are close to Four Oaks.
Yep.
Having a good little invest, seeing what we pick up. We know obviously that where we are there are multiple spirits around. I won't delve too much into that right now, but there are many spirits around from, what, I think there have been black-eyed children mentioned, haven't there? And witches.
Which we're not going to mention that in here because we don't want to attract any negativity.
And many other that, like my partner said, we're not going to mention. But we are going to try quick spirit box and then we will be right back with you in a moment.
So let's see. I'm going to open the communication. I'm going to say no negative energy, no negative spirits to come forward. We only welcome those spirits of love, light and peace, those wish to communicate as well. And I will just say that we are claiming this space as ours, and we do ask that you respect the space that we've claimed as we're respecting your space as well. So I'm just going to start communication now. Is there anybody that wants to come forward and communicate with us?
That was on this. Who's with us tonight?
Two, is that?
Possibly.
Me. Mum.
Who's me? Who are we talking to?
Could I get a name? No. Is that Bhagwan? So I just heard of it.
Just watch it live. I'm not calling out any of the others, but are there any of the witches with us tonight? Pure.
I feel like we've got quite a lot of spirits trying to come through. Would you be able to speak to us one at a time, please? Yeah. As I say, my name's Sarah. Did you see that behind me then?
What is that?
Did you just make a noise behind me?
Thought that was a face there, but I don't think it.
If that was you, would you be able to make that noise again for us, please? So I'm just going to step over here because I don't feel comfortable with my back that way for some reason.
Very eerie, these woods.
Yeah. We're just going to have a little walk down, guys, while we're carrying the spirit box on.
Can you show yourselves for us, please?
It just said stay. Someone said you won't come back. I'm sure I heard that on the spirit box. And then I'm sure I heard somebody say stay. Would you like us to stay? Leave. Are we in any danger if we stay here? Why? I heard that.
We do not mean any threat or any danger to you. We would appreciate you not threatening or causing us any danger. We're here for friendly communication. We're here to prove to the world of your existence, the existence of the paranormal.
It was like, what the?
So now's your time, as we always say. Can you show yourselves?
Why? Why? That was a proper Brummy accent. Why? It is just literally, as I say, we don't mean you no harm. We don't mean you any disrespect whatsoever. We bring love, light and peace.
That's how dark it is, everybody.
As I say, would you be able to tell us your name if you want to come forward? My name's Sarah. They're not really wanting to.
There's not a lot wanting to come through, is there?
Okay, I'm going to change the form of communication. I'm just letting you know, if you are a spirit from the earlier days when this used to be farmland before it was a national park, and you're not really sure what it is I've got here in my hand, it's not harmful to you, it is just to communicate with you. So I'm going to change over now to a different kind. It's kind of like an ovilus where it pulls out words and lets us know words.
It generates the words. You can choose through the words to make a sentence from 5, 6 words to just 2 or 1 if you prefer.
Any of the apps, guys, that we are using in this video, we are going to put a link in the description below when we upload it to YouTube. And like I say, anything that you're seeing that we're not seeing here, any noises, any orbs, anything like that, bearing in mind there is a lot of moths flying around, and because we've got the lights on, they're attracted to that.
Yeah.
So I'm just letting you know that.
I'm just going to walk over it quickly.
Yeah.
It is pitch black here, guys. I've got both lights working this time, thank God. But as you can see, look.
There we go, that's me.
If you see anything, as Sarah has said, please point out. Is there anybody in here with me? Anybody would like to come out and say hello?
That is just me walking over, guys, sorry. Just debunking them footsteps behind Jay there. Voice.
Oh, voice. I thought I heard a voice when I said, would anyone like to say hello? Can you say hello again, please?
You can use a device in my hand, it won't harm you at all. Like we say, we bring love, light and peace, and we mean you no harm.
Maybe you don't like us trespassing on your land? If so, can you tell us?
Yeah, it's just a quick one, guys. Like, before this was a park, like a national park, a reserve park, I think it comes under.
Yeah, sort of conservation, wasn't it?
Yeah, but before it was a park as it is now, it was actually farmland, and it was just like, I'm talking hundreds of years ago, it was farmland.
Just want to have a quick walk through here, just to show you all what we do for you. I'm joking. But no, in all seriousness, all teams who investigate the paranormal, I take my hat off to you, because what we do to get the content to prove the paranormal.
Sometimes we don't get paranormal, sometimes we do.
It's very, very, as I said in my last video, oh, what's that? I'll have to analyse that.
Yeah.
It's very, very hit and miss. There's been guys, there's been girls that have been doing it for years upon years. I don't mean to mention names.
I just thought I'd let you all know as well, guys, that we are close to a residential area, so that light you can actually see, if you can see in the background, a little square light, is part of a house. So
yeah, that's someone.
We just thought we'd debunk that in case anybody do see it.
Someone trying to sleep, and then you've got 2 weirdos walking through speaking to the paranormal.
Yep.
But we love it. But I will just add, we'll be taking a few days. How can we word it? A few days off after this.
Yep. So a lot of you guys know, but we have actually got 2 young children at home. Well, they're not at home obviously while we do investigations, but we have got 2 young children.
So yeah, I don't know if you can see us both, or if you can, let's pan around.
Ooh.
And if you can see anything behind us. The light's gone out. That's never a good sign. Oh, it's back on now.
I thought the battery drained, and you've only just charged. We have only charged them today, guys, so
right.
We should actually get.
I am just going to let you all know, guys. Sorry to cut you up. We will be back with you shortly. We'll be back with you shortly, guys and girls. I'm gonna go check somewhere else down the road, which I believe is still there. Won't see anything yet, but you'll see it shortly. So yeah, enjoy. See you soon. Here we are. we found here?
What have we found here, babe? Ooh.
A little abandoned, I'd say. Abandoned building. Just got to make sure there's no one. Don't want to disturb anyone that could be sleeping.
Hello?
Hello? See, the thing is, again, because of the land that this is on, I don't know how long it's been abandoned for, if I'm to be honest, but as we always say, it's trial and error with regards to spirit.
So that, guys, is the front door there, and here we've got...
Just gotta watch out for the cameras. So, are there any spirits with us tonight? Can you copy me, please? Fan knocks back loudly back at me. Can you use all your energy and knock back, please? Or knock this bit of wood over. Don't be afraid to show us you're here. We can feel your presence, we know you're here with us.
That someone's definitely watching us from inside that house.
Let's see what I'm going to do.
Just to let you know as well, guys, we actually physically can't enter the property because they have got alarm systems on and everything.
Let's get this beauty out. Just to show that it works, look. Got the REM pod out.
Lovely REM pod.
Can you see okay from there?
Yep.
Stupid thing. There we go. Let's use that.
Sometimes, guys, you just have to reset them. Just to let you know, there are quite a few little moths and things just flying past. I keep seeing them flying past the camera.
I can definitely feel there's a strong presence around here.
Yeah.
With the wood as well.
There we go. Thank you for touching that there.
The lights as well.
Would you be able to do that again for us? Got an instant spike on there as well.
Oh, the EMF as we speak.
Yeah. Just to let you know, these devices aren't harmful to you at all. They won't harm you in any way. We are here just for communication. If you'd be able to touch that REM pod for us again, that would be brilliant. Thank you.
Can you
can even... Sorry, go on.
Sorry, no, I cut you up.
No, it's alright.
Can you make the lights go off for us, please? Thank you very much for touching it a moment ago, but are you able to just... What's happened here?
That's weird.
That was working perfectly a second ago.
And that's a brand new battery, just to let you guys know as well. See, it's what can happen sometimes with your equipment. Sometimes it's either spirits that can get the energy from them, or literally they can just die out on you when you least expect it. We are going to get it set up. It was a brand new battery. Have we got our cat balls as well? I think we should set a couple of the cat balls up.
Yeah.
We have come prepared though, guys. We've got new batteries, so while Jay's just changing the batteries on the REM pod. Oh, found a little slug. It's not paranormal, but look at him. He's actually really weird looking. Like a little mini snake. Yeah, probably best not to look at him. Let's say, guys,
While
if
we're
you...
changing this battery, I call out to any and all spirits. Can you turn these lights on here for me? Can you see that okay?
Yep. Perfect view of it right here, to be honest.
Can you make those lights turn to yellow or to orange?
Just set there.
Channel all your energy for me.
It won't harm you in any way at all. The devices we use here don't harm you, and as I say, we come in love, light and peace. We mean you no harm at all. Do you want me to help you?
Yeah, should we swap?
Yep. I'm just going to pass
I don't have the patience for those.
I don't really know it.
Come on, I can feel your energy. Can you please show me, show the world?
Okay, Okay guys, just to show you, it is back working
See,
again.
us guys think we can do it, but we all need a lady, let's be real.
I'm going to set this down.
What's that?
There's like a stack of them out there. I'm just going to set that down by the front door.
So we've got them there again. And down here. Do I get the capsules out of my bag? Sorry, this one I've got. Can you make this light turn to yellow if you're a female? Or can you make it all the way to red if you're a male spirit? I think that was a bug, but that could have been...
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's a bug. See, I'm getting like a male sense coming through. Somebody who guard the house. Well, I'm just going to set that cat ball down there. Sorry, it's going off at the minute, guys. That was me.
To the spirit that's with us right now. Did you live here? Are you a wandering spirit from the woods?
I'm going to get the...
All you have to do is touch this. Make the lights flash for me.
Or you can even
touch the ball.
Just give a demonstration, guys. Just like that.
I went a little bit too far.
Doesn't need to be that hard if you're touching it. I've also got a device here. Just going to give it a quick look on the camera. I'll put the link again in the description, guys, so you can get it. Does cost a little bit of money, but it's not overly expensive, and to be honest, for the quality that it is, it's brilliant. But if there are any spirits here, would you be able to communicate with us through this? You can pick out any words, or like Jay's just said, you can touch any one of the devices and set them off as well.
It's got a very eerie feeling to it, hasn't it? Especially how quiet and... Oh.
I keep looking up at that window. I almost feel like someone's watching us from that window.
What was that? Was that you breathing? If not, I hope we caught that on camera. I just heard a...
Stomach problems.
Sounded like a sigh.
Yeah. Did you experience stomach problems whilst you lived here? Is that why? Did you get sick? See, I don't get a feeling of negativity or sadness or anything like that.
It's just an eerie feeling in general.
Just eerie in general, I think, just because of where we are and where the house is, and I think that's what it is.
Again, if you see anything in the woods earlier,
We're not at peace.
or now,
We're not at peace.
or any part of this video, please timestamp, comment.
It's really weird because it's just said we're not at peace, and I do sort of, like I've just said, I don't get a sadness or I don't get an angry feeling or a negative feeling. It's like it's just said we're not at peace. Is there a reason why you can't cross over?
Can you use all your energy? Use these lights. You must get
My ashes are here.
Wow. My ashes are here. So did you die here? And did you ask to be buried? Did you ask for your ashes to be scattered on your land? Or maybe a place you just love to visit? Because it is a nice area around here. I know a lot of people like to come here for walks, to visit. You heard that right. That was a gate banging. Yes. Well, as I say, about going into too much detail for the viewers and for you, babe.
Sorry,
I used to spend a bit of time
It's
around.
not just me here.
we know, we've just heard somebody. Who is it that's with you? Are they
Keep thinking that we're going to see a face up in that window.
Are they related to you? Is that what it is?
No way. And then we heard that bang just then.
Gaol, but it's spelled Gaol.
Gowl.
Gaol, it said jail.
It's like ghoul, but spelt differently, obviously.
Got a little spike on there, I'm not sure if you captured that. Just went up to green. If that was you that touched that, would you be able to touch that again for me? I don't want to pry too much. I feel like I'm overstepping a mark, sort of thing like that.
Yeah, just step back a little bit.
Yeah. So we're not here to cause you any problems or cause you any harm.
Oh.
We do just want to communicate with you.
How many spirits are here tonight? Can you let us know through the devices?
Yeah, because you said it's not just me here, so how many people?
You are nice.
Oh, thank you. As I say, we respect you and you can respect us as you are. How many people are here with you?
We mean you no harm. We're just here, as we say, to prove your existence to the world. I get the feeling there's more than 5 of you anyway.
Yeah, well, I get that feeling.
He scares people.
Who scares people? We're not scared, we're not afraid, but we have no reason to be, neither do you. That's not the reason we're here.
We're not here for those purposes. Say we come in love, light and peace. I understand respectfully that this is your space, but we are claiming this as our space for now. And we come in love, light and peace. Group. This is a group of them,
So
like
that
you said.
answers more than...
Yeah, that's your light on the
I
right.
thought I just heard a voice. I hope that was caught on camera.
I think I can hear like a man's voice.
Yeah.
I think we should pick up the REM pad and put that away. Just in case. It's alright, the reason I'm saying that, guys, is because these woods have been known to have people come in them late at night as well. So I'm just going to put our equipment away, like the REM pod and the EMF. Gruesome, yeah.
Okay guys, on that note, guys, we'll be back shortly. See you soon. Hi guys, sorry we look a bit creepy. Sorry about having to cut it off short there. As you see, well, saw or will see when you watch the video, everything cut out on us. The REM pod went, the lights that were fully charged before we came out went, so as you see on the video, it's pitch black without the lights.
Literally the phone cut off just as we was recording because we was going to walk back and show you the walk back, and literally the phone just completely cut off. So we was like, right, okay, what's going on with the camera? So we tried to turn it back on and it's come back on, and weirdly, even though it's died, it's back on 40%, so not really sure what happened in there, but it seemed whatever energy was in there literally has tried to take it all from our devices, and sometimes that can happen, guys, and it is a bit poo when that happens.
And we've changed everything, albeit through the darkness, like we managed to change what we could when we could before obviously getting out of there.
Yeah.
But well, you heard the bang, or you will hear the bang. I won't say any more for a spoiler, but when you watch the video you'll see it, and well, I'm pretty sure you'll hear it. And all I will say to that, which Sarah here can back me up, the only thing close enough to that without giving too much away was about 500 metres away from where we were, and yet it sounded like it was right behind us.
Yeah. And I pretty much like towards the gate. I don't know if you might see it on the camera, but it's almost like I picked up 2 figures. One was this side of the gate at first, and then when we turned around to come back, there was one here and one on the other side of the gate. And it actually looked quite eerily. But then when we did leave, we turned around and we saw like an eerie figure. I mean, Jay saw it better than me, hence why he's a little bit shook at the minute. But
it was like best way I can describe it was long, thin, and it had, from what I could see, because it was peeking behind the bush, it had like a best way to describe it is a triangle, from what I could see, style head. But the moment I looked over at it, it pulled its head back like it didn't want to be seen, hence why, as Sarah will say, I went straight over to her
Yeah.
and I took this out of her hand.
It
Not
just-
in a rude way, not in a
No.
horrible way, for the fact that we needed to get out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, these things happen sometimes, where a lot of people leave or they see things, and it really bugs me when you get certain channels out there, I'll say, that intentionally put false and fake and, quite frankly, pathetic content out there mocking the paranormal.
Yeah.
I won't mention channels, and
No,
I'm
we're
sure
not into that.
if you watch certain channels you'll know who I mean. But anyway, we ain't about that. We're about bringing you proof of the paranormal.
And Parry Unity, guys, that's
Yep.
the one for this year. Parry Unity. We're
And
gonna get
I
that
will-
hashtag trending. Hashtag Parry Unity.
And they may not. No, I'm not going to mention them. But another group did mention that, quite a big name group. But I won't mention their names, obviously,
Yeah.
because we haven't asked them for permission.
Yeah.
But anyway, on that note, guys, with all the videos we've put out there, including this one, I hope that we're at least bringing you the truth, and you're starting to believe. If you don't in paranormal, if you don't, that's your view.
Everyone's got their own opinion at the end of the day, guys. But one thing I will just say, going back to the figure that Jay saw there, I mean, okay, a lot of you might be jumping straight to, oh my God, it was a demon, it was tall, but
No.
it's not necessarily demonic. We didn't feel any threat, we didn't feel any negativity, we didn't feel like we had to escape out
It's
of
just-
there ASAP. I mean, it could have been a man in a hat. Like we say, that park goes back hundreds of years, so it could have just been someone from hundreds of years ago wondering what we're probably doing walking across their land, to be honest.
Late at night with no
Yeah.
light. I think it is pretty much just, it showed us what we wanted what it wanted us to see.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure if it wanted us to see a demonic entity or a crawler or anything from a bloody, excuse my language, a succubus or an incubus or anything like that, it would have shown us it.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't have hidden away when I looked. But anyway, like I say, on that note, guys, watch the video, love the video, like, comment, point out, post, timestamp, anything you may see,
Yeah.
and just listen to the bang. One of many things I will say. And on that note, have fun, guys, and love you all.
Stay safe, guys.
Bye, bye.
Bye.